Good morning. I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to welcome you to today's presentation, which I've entitled, Are You Taking This Seriously? You know, what I'm referring to is your cash flow. Ray Kroc, founder of McDonald's, had a quote. He said, I didn't invent the hamburger. I just took it more seriously than anyone else. And likewise, I did not invent cash flow analysis, but I probably take it more seriously than anyone you know. I do it every month for every client of mine, and I get excited about the process. I think it's exciting to stay on top of this, and I want to share with you some of the benefits. Obviously, benefit number one, you will know, and you already know this, you will know whether or not you're making money. That in itself is enough of a positive outcome for me to make it worth doing. But I think there are some additional and perhaps even bigger positives to doing cash flow analysis in your business on a regular basis, on a regular monthly basis. And that is, first of all, no financial surprises, especially at year end, because there are some downsides to having those financial surprises. If you get to the year end and you didn't know that you were out of line on some expense, do you want to go meet with your banker face to face and explain why? Most of my clients do not. And for that reason alone, we stay on top of these things on a month to month basis to keep them in alignment with where they've been historically or making improvement, hopefully. Number three, it's better to fix these types of things that get out of alignment on costs per hundredweight sooner. If you wait till August to start making improvement in the 12-month calendar year, it's kind of difficult to make a comeback from that. It's certainly more difficult, let's put it that way. I think it's important, number four, that you understand your variance from budget. It's not the end of the world to be over budget or off from budget dollar amounts. The key is to know why. If you can't explain why, then you have some real issues that are going to overcome you in your business because you're losing control. And I think that's critical. That's very crucial to your success. Number five, it's important, I think, to know your break-even levels in terms of pounds of milk per cow per day, milk price, and feed costs, whether you're on a per hundredweight basis or you're looking on a per cow per day basis. It's key that you know these break-even levels because it's essential it is essential information for you to have to succeed. Point number six, I think it's particularly noteworthy as we go from herds producing 70 to 72 pounds of milk per cow per day to 80 pounds plus. People often say, oh, but my feed costs going up by 50 cents a hundredweight, 50 cents per cow per day, whatever we want to look at it. If your feed cost goes up 6%, but you go from 70 pounds to 80 pounds, that's like I don't even know what the hit is. I think it's probably about 14% increase. That's huge. And yes, it might be that your feed costs went up, but if your milk revenue goes up even more, it certainly pays off. But there's no way to know this without doing this cash flow analysis with any degree of certainty anyway. And remember, ultimately, it doesn't matter what you make. What matters is what you keep. And ultimately, that's the only way to know that is to stay on top of your cash flow analysis. Another thing with this, what we were just talking about, increasing to 80 pounds plus per cow per day, and I'm talking about Holsteins here, an overlooked benefit is the more hundredweights you make per cow, a surprising but positive thing also happens. All of your fixed costs for insurance, perhaps labor, or some aspects of labor, legal and professional, taxes, all the things that you pay that are fixed costs, no matter how much money you make or how big your revenue streams are, you still have those fixed costs. They all get diluted. They all get diluted on a per hundredweight basis, and they decrease on a cost per hundredweight basis. And guess what? Your net margin then goes up on a per hundredweight basis. And that, my friends, is what this is all about. Increasing your net margin is frankly the name of the game. I want to thank you for listening today I'm John Ellsworth, founder of Success Strategies Incorporated and the creator of the Success Strategies Advantage. And I want to suggest that you be on the lookout for some upcoming next level thinking workshops that I'm sponsoring. Those will be coming soon, and the announcement for that will be in the near future. Again, I thank you for listening today. Thank you very much.